It's Friday, November 17th. A BHS staff has a very special reason to be thankful this year. The rifle team sets a team record in the most important Thanksgiving questions. Good morning, Jackets. I'm Taylor Green. Welcome back to the Stinger on Air.
I've always had things to be thankful for, even when I feel like there's not a lot in my life to be thankful for. Thanksgiving is a time of year that just reminds me to think about those things to be thankful for.
Thanksgiving is about a time of thanks and giving back. Everyone is thankful for something, but one BHS staff member has a little something extra to be thankful for this year. Braxton Rollison has a very special story.
The fact that he shouldn't have even lived through the birth process. I mean, it's just been one thing after another where he has really astonished doctors, astonished us, and so we're really thankful for him.
Drew Dutton is the BHS media assistant, but the title he is most thankful for this year is Dad. About this time last year, Dutton and his wife were placed with their adopted son, Theo. While it was a special time being new parents, it was still a different kind of Thanksgiving.
Last Thanksgiving was a little difficult because we had just left home. We didn't get to have a big family celebration like we're used to. We were stuck in Greenville, North Carolina, and we felt like we were alone.
There have been many challenges over the past year, but Dutton still finds reasons to be grateful.
Even though he's got medical complications, we look past that and see the things that he has overcome, and those are things that we're thankful for.
Dutton is a great example of how even through the trials of life, there's always room for an attitude of gratitude. For Stinger on Air, I'm Braxton Rollison.
Thanks, Braxton. Jacket Pride looked a little different last week. The Student Council teamed up with FFA to bring the Buford Farm inside the multi-purpose building. Students had the chance to meet the pigs, goats, and a bunny. Students also had the chance to learn how to lasso cattle and try their hand at axe throwing. Good thing they were inflatable. The annual Powder Puff game to benefit Educators Rising was held last week. The freshmen and juniors teams faced off during the first game of the night, with the juniors coming out on top. Seniors and sophomores were next, with the seniors securing a hard-fought close victory. The juniors and seniors finished off the night in the championship game. The juniors smashed their competition, winning 26-12. Thank you for everyone who came out and supported Educators Rising. Congratulations to our juniors for claiming the victory on Powder Puff 2023.
So when was the last time you checked the Stinger? If not recently, you probably missed out on a few things, such as Lady Coffin's new feature for the final Beatles song, Now and Then. We have a couple of new editorials, one about if bubblegum should be banned in classrooms by Grayson Carter, and why society frowns upon metal music by me, Sandra Skaggs. There will be a recap of Powder Puff last week, going into detail. And of course, we have this week's next round of podcasts, including the House of Horror Thanksgiving special, the next episode for Am I the Jerk, and Hoop Talk episode 2. The profiles have also been changed to match the upcoming holidays. Now is a great time to check out BufordStinger.com. The Stinger on Air, I'm Xander Skaggs.
It was a busy week for the Buford JROTC. In addition to the program we told you about last week, the cadets traveled to Bethlehem Baptist to present the colors for a Veterans Day ceremony at the church. On Saturday, the entire JROTC battalion marched in the Lancaster County Parade on Main Street. Cadet Rain Shameless says it was an honor to be a part of these events.
I think we did very well. Overall, we were the smallest school, but we were definitely the loudest. These people they do so much for us, and I just feel like just every little thing we could do means so much.
The Student Council sponsored winter semi-formal dances on December 9th this year. The event lasts from 7 to 10 p.m. and tickets can be found on GoFan from December 4th to December 8th. Please remember that only Buford High School students may attend the BHS Winter Semi-Formal. Turning to sports, there is breaking news from the South Carolina High School League. On Wednesday, the Executive Committee voted 12-4 to approve the out-of-zone multiplier plan that proponents say will work to address competitive balance concerns in high school athletics across the state. This move comes after years of concern expressed by smaller public schools like Buford contend that private and charter schools have an unfair advantage with students enrolled that are out-of-zone athletes. We are gathering more information and reaction about this story and will bring you a full report after the Thanksgiving break. Tuesday, the JROTC rifle team competed at American Legion. The team came in first with a team record total score of 1909, winning the region championship for 7th year in a row. The team also improved their standing to 9th in the best of the best qualifier. Abigail Conwell placed 2nd overall with a score of 490. Madison Drake placed 3rd overall with a score of 480. Cole Gay scored a new PR of 474.
Are you excited for this week's Jacket Culture?
If you're excited for anything, it should be Thanksgiving break, which is next week. We only come Monday and Tuesday. Enjoy your long weekend.
Friendsgiving is November 20th and 21st in the library.
See if you know your friend as well as you think you do.
If you even have any. Also, any seniors interested in going to the military and need to take or retake their ASVAB test, please reach out to Ms. Johnson.
Sign up to participate in the movie book trivia on the Hunger Games in room 201 for 11th and 12th graders today.
Remember, if you win, you get movie tickets to the new Hunger Games movie.
Once again, pick up your trash.
Whether you're in the parking lot,
The cafeteria,
the hallway,
or the bathroom, pick up your trash. That's all for this week's announcements. If you have anything you want us to put in Jacket Culture, please let us know.
Jacket Culture with Bryce
And Kelly Adams.
Good morning, Jackets. Hope everybody's doing well on this Friday. Last Friday before Thanksgiving break. Really excited about that. But before we get into that, Jacket Pride, as always, remember personal responsibility, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence. We have a few recipients this week. First, I want to thank Miss Jacob for finding what you're looking for. Appreciate it, Miss Jacob. Thanks for shouting out that Jacket Pride. Our three recipients this week are Kiera Powell, Wyatt Gent, and Jontavius Wright. So y'all come up during your own time, get your little shout out, your Cersei, and then Kiera, you are our t-shirt winner for this week as well. So grab your t-shirt while you're at it. All right, great job. Keep showing that Jacket Pride, Beaufort High School. All right, getting into awareness. A couple things as we look forward to next week. Remember, next week is a very short week for us, Monday and Tuesday, before we get into that Thanksgiving break. And we've talked about pushing hard to this moment. And let's continue to keep that same focus and momentum on Monday and Tuesday as we look towards a Thanksgiving break that everybody needs. We were talking this morning. The cure for some of the things that we deal with this time of year is just a chance to get away. All right. But before we do that, remember Monday and Tuesday will be here. We have made some adjustments to flex time. We will not go to homeroom on Monday for flex time, so be mindful of that. We will actually get on and make a couple of announcements beginning second block on Monday for flex time, as well as some guidance on MASH for next week, okay? So be on the lookout for that, but during second block, when we get on to make that announcement, you'll be able to go in and make your flex time plans for both Monday and Tuesday of next week, all right? So just be mindful of that and look forward to that, all right? With that being said, a few things. I want everybody, as we look ahead to the Thanksgiving break, to really do the best you can to take advantage of that opportunity. Take advantage of the opportunity to spend time with family and friends, but more important than anything, take the chance to drop the mic and get away. Try to rest your minds, rest your souls. And the reason I say that this is so critical to be able to take that breath and take a step back, we know when we get back, it's championship season. You know, the most important time of year is ahead of us. And I always say this time of year, we want our best to be ahead of us, not behind us. If we're going to succeed as individuals and reach our goals that we strive to achieve as individuals and as a school, then we have to have the best days in front of us to tackle all that championship season brings. And all of our goals, all the opportunities, every bit of that is ahead of us. So when we get back from break, remember, that's what we're moving towards, is being at our best, okay? So with that being said, take advantage of the opportunity, get away, get rest, get rejuvenated to where we can come back and that we are ready to tackle that at the highest level, okay? So with that being said, want everybody to have a wonderful and safe Friday and a great weekend when the time comes. Go Jackets.
Thanks, Mr. Belt. Thanksgiving is a time of thankfulness and good food. Tabitha Thompson and Kaylin Newton took it to the street to ask you Thanksgiving's most important questions.
Everyone celebrates Thanksgiving a little differently, but almost all of us have one thing in common. We gather around a table and eat dinner with our families. Since Thanksgiving break is only 2 days away, we wanted to know your thoughts on Thanksgiving. What are you most thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron.
My fat cat.
Why?
Because she's fat and she literally fits on my lap.
I am most thankful for my stinker.
Go ahead and give us your best turkey impression.
Absolutely not.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if we can do it.
What food are you most excited to see on the table on Thanksgiving?
the deviled eggs. I always get in a fight with my sister because she trying to take my last deviled egg. I have whooped her butt.
Pound cake.
Why?
Because it's good and my mama makes it. Macaroni.
Why?
Because it's so good.
Banana pudding.
Why?
I like the crackers in it.
Definitely like cornbread or turkey. My family makes really good cornbread, so.
Well, it seems that a lot of people are thankful for their family and friends, and the most popular food at BHS is deviled eggs. Me personally, my favorite food to see at Thanksgiving is my grandma's mac and cheese. Anyway, that's all for this week's Stinger on the Street with Tabitha Thompson and Caitlin Ewan.
Thanks, Tabitha. That wraps up today's edition of Stinger on Air. We are so thankful to have those who supported us this season. They have been the ones to check out our Amazon wishlist on BufordStinger.com and purchase items for us to use in our class. You can also support us by checking our Amazon wishlist because there are still items we could use. Don't forget to like this video and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Until next week, I'm Taylor Green for Stinger on Air. We leave you with a look back at Powder Puff 2023.